Yeah. I do. I don't need to worry about the 13 gold we've just spent when we got 1,131. But that does mean I have a more useful weapon until I can at least find my other one. It's the same damage, but I got 6 attack, 2 damage. I just lose out on the cunning, but I get knockback ability and stuff like that, so... Alright, what else have we got to do while we're here? Nita we gotta look for, so we can hand the ring. Still haven't got all of the, excuse me, we haven't got all of the wood yet. Yeah, we gotta go back to Vigil's Keep so we can make her a Grey Warden. We got Half Islanders and his phylactery. Black Marsh. Not woods. There's a lot of things to do in Vigil's Keep. So we'll go back to Vigil's Keep after we finished here. So we're looking for Nida, wherever she is. Is she going to be in the pub? So I finally found where Nida was, and I was right, she is in the pub, but she's in the back room here. I didn't expect that. I thought she'd be down there at the bar or something, but she's here with some other dude.
Bran, I don't know this person.
Is there something you want? My companion is not comfortable around strangers.
I'm Warden Commander Phantom. Who is this man? Are you being unfaithful to your husband? You're Nida, Keenan's wife.
I see. This must be about Keenan, then. Sweetheart, could you give us a moment alone?
He's cheating.
Is Keenan dead?
Yes, he died making the world better for all of us. He wanted me to give you this. Probably here, have a ring.
He said that, did he? His wedding ring. Thank you for bringing this back to me. Keenan always said he joined the Wardens to give me a better life. Was it really better for me to be alone in a strange country, wondering if we'd ever have a family?
You're cheating on him, aren't you? To defeat the darkspawn, we must all make sacrifices. My condolences, I should take my leave.
He was gone for months at a time, often with no word. Was I supposed to wait forever? He forgets that I'm a living, breathing woman, not just a symbol of something he's fighting for. Love can only take you so far.
Yeah, whatever, bro. You're a bitch, alright? He died trying to make the world a safer place, and you were a hoe-bagging around. I looked at my journal as well while I was here. Apparently I've completed the five poisons missions. Because we've done everything in Amaranthine. No idea where I got all 5. As far as I was aware, I only picked up 4, but... there's that job done. So, now that means that we can make our way to... back to Vigil's Keep, and we can go this way as well, can't we? It's probably quicker if we go this way.
Your glares suggest that you don't care for my presence.
I'm simply...
Yeah, because we got a lot of missions to do back here now, so we might as well knock some of them out as well. I have a lot of experience. Master Wade and Heron.
You're back. You need anything?
I found an ore deposit.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Wade, the commander found a silverite deposit.
Armor and weapons could be made with this. I'll just get to it then. No one appreciates.
Well, apparently we can speak to you. I'm guessing you can make some cool stuff again.
Psst. Warden.
You want to talk with me? Oh dear, Maker. What is it, Wade?
Haren is content to let me craft away in obscurity under dreadful conditions. Never a care for the art of crafting. But you're not so dreadfully common.
Thank you. I certainly appreciate fine weapons and armor.
Exactly. I want to make wondrous things. Things a dwarf and craftsman would appreciate. If you come across any fantastical materials, could you perhaps visit old Wade?
Wade, what are you about?
Oh, nothing, nothing. Remember, fantastical materials.
Fantastical materials? What kind of fantastical materials are we talking about there? Armor somebody probably has somebody who can make something special if you can find unique materials to work with.
Yes, Commander?
I found an ancient bark at the heart of a living tree.
Let me see, let me see. Oh, amazing. This might be heartwood.
Can you make anything out of it?
If I were allowed to experiment with this, I might be able to make a bow. Or a shield, yes. I can't do that right now, you understand. Here's a list of materials I need. They may be a trifle hard to come by, but you must get them.
Okay, have I found them? I don't know. I found a bunch of random stuff.
You arranged for quite the welcome for us, didn't you, Commander? Not that I mind. Gave me a chance to do some proper testing.
Testing of what? You're the one who blew up those darkspawn.
Oh, kind of you to notice. That was my work. The name is Dworkin Glavenok. Some call me Dworkin the Mad. That don't ruffle my beard, though. You have to be a little mad in my line of research.
Did you invent the explosives? I wasn't expecting dwarves at Vigil. We'll talk later. Don't blow yourself up.
I developed these particular formulations, but it's the Kunari who perfected the art. That just gets in my craw. Sullen, ashen-skinned giants shouldn't be allowed to outsmart dwarves. So, I've been conducting experiments on lyrium sand and other volatile ingredients.
I found some of them in the mine. Sounds dangerous. Is there any way I can help? I wasn't expecting dwarves.
If you got a mind to, aye. We used up all the explosives on those darkspawn. I can make more, but I'm out of lyrium sand. Lyrium dust is all over the place, but that's too fine. Dust's good for fuses, but not the boom I'm looking for. With real lyrium sand, I can set the lads to work.
Well, you're in luck. I just happened to find some.
Wonderful. We can start making more explosives.
Warden, before you let my brother blow himself to little bitsies, tell him to be careful.
Don't listen to Foldrick. I know what I'm about.
And how many apprentices have you lost? 3? No, 4?
We'll know the risks. If we succeed, our names will go down in history.
Brother is what? You're no use to anyone dead. Do what you will, Dworkin. Push yourself. Push yourselves hard. We need those explosives.
Aye, Commander. Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
Dworkin the Mad's explosives. So there was 3 different answers there. One of them was please be careful. One of them was push yourselves way too hard. And one of them sort of was in the middle. So I'm guessing if you would have told him to be careful, then whenever the story progresses and you need them, you'll have a limited amount. Whereas if you tell him to push himself hard, you'll have more, but you'll die or something like that. So I kind of went for the middle ground, thinking that might be a better option. This is the guy here. Is he going to beg for more money now?
Warden, I did warn you about the stone in these parts. Human masons will use whatever's at hand, but for proper walls, you need proper stone.
Obviously, go on. I have a feeling I'm not going to like this. What, you need more money?
The nearest quarry has some miserable slate nonsense. I need proper granite. The darker the better. I don't suppose, you know, in your travels...
Well, yes, I just happened to have found some in the wood. If I find this granite, will this be the end of it? The Wending Wood has some granite.
Splendid. But I can't risk my men to darkspawn attacks. You'll have to send soldiers to secure the site.
How important is this? We're already on short on soldiers. You can't have any. Fine, you'll have your guards.
Thank you, Commander. The Vigil will not fall, I swear it.
Alright, and then that woman, I'm guessing, wants me to go back down into the thing. Yeah, what else have we got here? You free, her father may write to you again. Oh yeah, that's some more notes. Okay, we've already handed them over. That's the mission that we're about to do, I think. The lords and ladies offer their fealty. Still, well, I haven't ended the ceremony yet. It's agreed as well. Search for more merchants. Okay. Eliminate those plotting against you. We still want to do that as well. Ah, so we need oil, which we found. Catgut, a flawless ruby, and Grandmaster lightning rune. Finding some lyrium sand, and yeah, so I mean half of these we can only do. So let's go and end the ceremony. What's that there? That's the dungeon. Let's go to the throne room. Catgut.
Hey, Commander, we need to talk.
Am I in trouble now? Of course, go on, Aubrey.
Dreams. You get them? This is a Grey Warden thing, huh? Why didn't anyone tell me?
I should have warned you at least. This isn't a blight. You hear the archdemon. You're Ogren fearless. You eat nightmares for breakfast. Is Widow Ogren having nightmares? At least this isn't a blight. You hear the archdemon.
Can't imagine he has anything interesting to say. In my dream, I saw one of those bloated, vomit-smeared broodmothers, and it had Hespeth's face. You remember Hespeth, don't you? Bronca was there, and whispered, "It's time," and Hespeth screamed, and 1,000 darkspawn burst from her.
Ew? What then? That's strange.
Then the darkspawn surrounded me and started talking, asking me if I would like lemon in my tea. And could I please teach them to read and write, and one of them kept repeating, "Where's the baby?" And that's when I woke up.
That's not a Grey Warden dream. I think you've got too much on your mind. I dream of the darkest one, but none of that.
Huh. Well, I do get other dreams about darkspawn, mostly shadows and murmuring, but nowhere scary. Thanks for listening, Commander.
Oh, it's been an awkward scared. Oh, boy. Portrait of how? Have I not clicked on that already?
Funny. Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here.
Let me guess, your mother?
Good guess. That's her. My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every flaw while father awaited his turn.
Why did he hate your mother? Like, what are you painting doing up there? Do you have any fond memories of your family?
I don't really know. Her family was wealthy. I remember that much. They wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole now, of course. I'd be as welcome there as a bad rash. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me.
Alright, calm down, bro. I thought you might appreciate it, but alright. Sir Timothy and Lord Edelbert.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Yeah, it's gone on long enough.
As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
That's it. Piss off. Blah, blah, blah. There's a cask. What if I click on the cask? Ogren's going to have a conversation with me about it, is he?
As you say.
Who's there?
Did I start on you, bro?
I was just keeping my nose to the dust, watching out for the Schliets. One of the lads here told me about the Schliets. Said they're common in Ferelden. They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants, until you turn around. That's when they strike.
Oh, those Schliets, I get what you...
Right. You've heard of them. Pants that eat your eyeballs. After they're done with you, they just wander off on their unnatural pant legs.
I'll leave you to it then. Someone told you about a pants monster and you believe them. Oh, you weren't told the best part?
Best part?
It lays its eggs in your empty eye sockets. They're not real. Never mind, you have enough to worry about.
Come on, what kind of moron you think I am? Schliets don't lay eggs. That's preposterous. Thought to fool me, did you?
You mean I thought I'd fool you, bro? You can fucking bleating on about...
Hey, I gotta thank you for saving my hide today. There was that guy, and he was all, and I was, but then I got hit by an arrow, and then I fell over, and it was meep, but you were there, and you were all, spectaculous.
Happy to help.
I'm gonna drink to you, Commander. Here's to the...
Apparently you can still talk to the cast.
So, what about it, huh? Huh?
What about what?
I was thinking about my plan for a grand fleet of Mabari chariots. Talked to your dog about it once. Didn't seem impressed. Thing is, the Grey Wardens could use a snazzier image. Everyone thinks we're a grim stick in the muds. Oh, and the ladies love them chariots. Oh, yes.
Alright. Let's go and look at my cash real quick. And we can have a look at then how many points we need to put into what's his name, Nathaniel? And then we can get the armor out and actually equip him with it at last. So, the armor for Nathaniel was these, I think. +2 strength, 0.5 second reduced aim time. So it requires 24 strength. Same for the boots, they also require 24, but it gives us 2 dexterity, 3 defense. And it was either the Bear's Embrace or the Trickster's Tunic. That's 12 defense, 4 armor, 20 physical resistance, +4 willpower. That's 6 willpower, but only 2 armor, 20 physical resistance, and mat. So yeah, the Trickster's Tunic is better. We do lose like the +1 armor on it, but we get better armor anyway with the +2 and the defense. So yeah, we'll take that as well. I don't think I've got a decent lid for him. No, I don't. Alright, let's go outside then, because I can't put him on. I need to level him up, but I can't do that in here. I need to do that outside while he's in the party. And we're going to go outside and do the darkspawn under the keep mission anyway. Nathaniel. So that we're gonna have to put all 6 points into strength. I did have a quick look at these as well, off camera, just to see which ones are more useful. They all seem to be like really useful for a dual wielding dagger person, other than ranger and bard. So I'm just gonna put Nathaniel into those two. He's got 2 points here he can use. So let's put it into health. I mean, health seems like the most useful one. Actually, I'll put 1 in there. And we might need to put an extra 1 into tactics. And then, yeah, we've got 5 points to use. So, with the ranger, you could summon
extra animals, and with Bard, yeah, these seem useful. This one, Bard, replete with dizziness, flourish a desire to distract, confuse targets who fighting, becomes disorientated unless it passes a check. Bonus to attack damage and critical chance. The size of the bonus are affected by the Bard's cunning. Bard begin the song, hostile attacks by stuns hostile. Yeah, so that one seems to be the only useful one. So if I put that one there for now, we get a boost, and he can summon more powerful animals to help him as well. And that means now that we can equip the better stuff. So, Trickster's Tunic. That's better. Look, makes more sense now as well. And then we'll put the boots. So we still keep the 3 defense, but we get the 2 dexterity, and we lose the useless stuff, and then the gloves. We don't get the bonus for having all of the pieces equipped though, but at least he'll be a bit more useful now. Slippery Ferret's gloves. 4 dexterity, 8 cunning, 1 armor, range critical, and melee critical. And yeah, let's put them on. They're even better still. This one's 4 cunning, for cold, frost, constitution, and spell resistant. That's also pretty good, to be fair. Yeah, 15 willpower. So he's got no arrows, so let's give him some of those as well. Let's check out the others. So again, with Ogren, I checked out like these two. That one, like as it explains there, is all about saving your enemies. So you like when your enemy attacks, not saving your enemy, saving your pals. So when your pals take damage, you take it for them, and you can call them closer to you, and so you can protect them, all that sort of stuff. So again, I mean, it's all right, but it's not great. And I think Spirit Warrior again is probably the better option. Reaver's all right, but you spend a lot of your time dicing with death. So the more damage you take, the more damage you do to enemies, and the lower your health, the more damage you do. But it slows your health regeneration back, so like you getting health back is quite difficult, so you're gonna end up dying quite a lot. So I think this is probably the better option for him as well. And we'll take point into that, so we can knock enemies down with his own roar. Apparently he's got 3 points to use, so I'm going to put these points into dexterity because it affects your ability to hit, and he seems to miss quite a bit. So if I up that for now. There we go, he's at the thing. You've got, what have you still got to point? Oh yeah, that point there. We'll check that out in a minute with her. So again, I've checked these out. I think Battle Mage is probably the better option. And I'm leaning a bit towards Arcane Warrior as well, because she's in the fight a lot. So we'll take both of those. And we're not high enough to get that yet. But I could take all of these points. Oh no, I can't. It needs to be level 28 for that. So I could take all of these as well. So it gives you an attack bonus and all that sort of stuff when you're fighting and that, so it should be a lot better now. Got 1 more point to use, but I don't want to take any of these because I'm sick of being hit by my own spell. There was one, there's a Legionnaire Scout, I think it was for him, yeah. The one in the Legionnaire Scout here, that if you take it, you're immune to spells, and included friendly fire, so a whole team of them on a mage that does AoE damage would be quite useful. And then for me, I'm probably going to go with Spirit Warrior as well, because again, it seemed the only useful one. I've got everything else I need. I've got this one as well. So yeah, it's only really Spirit Warrior I need to take. Evade a substantial portion of physical attacks, although it drains stamina constantly. Yeah, so let's look at Nathaniel's tactics then. There we go then. So I've added a couple of extra things for him. I've added the heal yourself if your health goes below 30% as per usual. And then I've added the summon a spider, which should be a corrupt spider, a more powerful version. I did try and find the command so that he does it as soon as you enter battle, but unless I missed it, I don't think there is that option. So now he should just be able to summon it anytime he wants. And then a couple of extra archer abilities here that he didn't have already equipped. So I can't remember what the details about them are, but at least now he can use them on any enemy. I've also adjusted Ogrins a little bit as well, so he can now use Warcry, knock enemies down and wail on them as he wants, and then again a couple of extra two-handed abilities that he didn't have already equipped, so should be a bit more useful now. I might change this as well to a potent one, but I haven't done that just yet. Right, let's go find that woman then and see what she's got to say about the darkspawn underground.
Commander, the men cleared the rubble. You'll have to see what they found for yourself.
Let's go and have a look there.
Here we are. Look at her.
I knew it led to the deep roads. I could smell it.
It looks safe enough to climb down. Find a way to stop the darkspawn from coming back this way. Good luck.
Cheers, bro. Alright. We're gonna go left or right?
Just a little.
I sometimes paint all humans with the same brush.
As long as it's such a pretty brush, I don't mind.
More dark ones. It's actually sat with a spider as well. Oh, it's a friendly one. Trap door there. What's that all about? No, I don't think I can open it. Let's get Nathaniel to do it. Lesser elixir, more silk carpet, and a key of Hakon, an exceptionally old key. An Illyrium deposit. Take the Illyrium sand because he needed that, didn't he, to do something with. You alright? I can't see with everybody in the way. That spider's very handy. He hangs around for a long time as well. I don't know if it drains his stamina over time or what, but... is this a dead end, or is this going to lead us somewhere? Gem clusters. What's that name? Gem locks. Of course there's an emissary. Why would there not be? Stuck on that bitch. Rocks.
I shall do it.
Alvin, runestone, and a lifestone. What's these gem clusters about there? Diamond, flawless diamond. Quartz.
It has begun.
More quartz. I think it's just a lot of stuff that we might be able to sell and get some money from. Because you know, we're short on it. Hole in the floor there. Old bones. With a fire arrow on it. Can we go in that one? Nope, there's a dead end. Close this. So they're not coming this way because it's already blocked off. Yeah, because I took Ranger, I did have a choice of options, either the bear, the spider, or the wolf. The spider was the third option, so I thought it might be more powerful. Could always change it if we fancy, like, switching it up. These are going to come to life, aren't they?
It has begun.
The dead darkspawn tell me that they are active. An old book. The Avars who lived here. There's an offering. Key of Corp and 2 gold.
It shall be done.
A small offering of treasure lies here. Take the offering, add diamond to the offering, add the gold idol to the offering, leave the offering alone. A frenzied white steel. Do we not change it? Is that better for Ogren, or is that worse? 5 damage, 10 spell resistance, 10 attack, 6 damage versus darkspawn. Has more critical chance, more armor well, slightly less armor penetration. I'm going to put it on just because we're obviously against darkspawn here. Be more useful than trying to take on dragons anyway. And we'll top up Nathaniel's fire arrows just to get you rid of them. I'm curious now. I wish I saved it beforehand so I could actually see which one each gives you. I'm guessing if you take the offering, then golems come to life. So that's a dead end. We've been this way. Do we have to drop down here? I have to talk about it, do you? No. What do we do then? They're all dead. Dead ends. Unless I missed something down here. Oh, I see.
Very well.
I did miss something. Flat. Ancient vows. Freak man, I wonder what they were.
Very well.
He's resisting my damage.
Shall be done. Fine thing we have.
They were weird-ass skeletons. The warrior statue here. Why is that warrior statue important? Curious. No idea. Oh, saving game. Something important's going to happen there. A dark bird? Plague? Just keep wailing on him. Don't let him get up. He's strong. Just keep him on the floor. Do not let him get up. Oh, he's dead. Oh no, he's just sat over there. Do I have to beat them all? Range apparatus. I'll have a look at that in a minute. I want to have a look at the urn first. Lyrium potion. Talisman of restoration. 3 willpower, reduced hostility, healing effects, chance to avoid missile attacks. 1 armor, 10 nature damage. Lightning Room, Trade Manifest, Corrupt Icon. Twisted perversion of the Avar warrior ideal. Call of the Inferno, gold, right. I was wondering if I'd get burned if I ran over that, but I didn't. Diamond, Sapphire, Ruber, Insal. Alright, what happens if I click on this dude? Nothing. Okay. Look at the strange apparatus then. The Race Vengeance. Find and destroy the Wraith. You released a Wraith from an ancient prison. It disappeared quickly and will certainly cause trouble until it's stopped. What are you on about? I beat it down, bro. I kicked the shit out of it. Darkspawn corpse. That's a dwarven hammer there with lyrium in it. Nathaniel, you're up.
Your wish is my command.
King of the Lady. Oh, Key of the Lady, sorry. Ah, look at a little spider symbol. That sounds like Darkspawn.
More of the fiends ahead.
Hello. What was it? Ogre Commander there. Beating Ogren there. Lovely, Ogren's dead. And why? An Ogren emissaries there. That's gotta go. Oh man, I'm stuck.
I'm tired of this.
Thank you. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, there's still one more. Who's that? Oh, possessed Ogre Commander.
Let's make this quick!
Say, wail on me, bro. You're not doing much damage to me.
Commander, the ancestors favor us indeed. This is a dwarven barrier door. Before old Calharol fell, she nearly had it complete. Only the mechanism needs work. If they'd only had a bit more time to finish, Orzammar wouldn't be all alone.
And you finish what Calharol began? One day we'll reclaim the old territory. We don't have much time either. Get to work. Can you repair it?
Won't take me long to fix up the mechanism. Poor sods were nearly done. This is proper dwarven engineering. You stand back now. Should buy us a few years. A decade if we're lucky.
That'll give us time to devise a more permanent solution.
Give me a few minutes. I want to loot the place.
Of course.
Good to see I'm still on fire. What happens if I open it?
Are you ready?
Oh. Now give me a few minutes.
Of course.
Good. What I quite like to see here is obviously the spider is summon tool. That replenishes health as soon as a battle finishes as well.
It has begun.
Longsword, key to a crypt. So, that's going to do it for this episode. I just want to take a quick second to say a massive thank you for those of you who are watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider smashing that like button or dropping a sub. You don't have to, of course, it's entirely up to you, but it is free and it just helps my channel grow a little bit more. Most of all, though, I just want to say again a massive thank you for those of you who are watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one.